from beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
Jackson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 44. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. That one complete. He finds Shark. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
Brian Flores learned under the master. He's going to go on 4th down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. It's caught. Nelson. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. J.J. Nelson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Jets 0. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Christian Wilkins.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Dolphins' 37-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Ty Johnson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Coleman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
On 2nd down, Tua. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Sharks got it left side. And they'll have it in the red end zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Breida on the carry.
Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
By Avery Williamson.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
13-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Seven, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jakeem Grant with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First down, New York.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And this one is incomplete.
Denzel Mims, the rookie, the intended receiver there.
That'll bring up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
He'll get that complete to Albert O.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Play action, now Jackson.
Open man is Denzel Mims.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
A gain of 5. First down, Jets.
first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Here's Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Johnson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
Ty Johnson with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
It is good.
And he's able to put it through.
That is the game at 14.
And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Curtis Weaver in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Denzel Mims, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Out of bounds at the
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and it's 3rd and short. Tua to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Yellow, blue, red. Hey, one set, check Mike, 54.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Pass intended for Mike Gesicki. Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And Sanders pulled it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Set to kick off.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Tackled back at the 46.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. Now Tua. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On first down, here's Breida. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Matt Breida on the carry.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Tua. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. J.J. Nelson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
A gain of 9
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, it's Johnson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's now.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And the Jets first down.
On first down, Johnson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The tackle made by Caleb on Chason.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Rashard Robinson with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Breida on the carry.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to let this one go deep. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked by the rookie, Noah Igbenogany.
What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now, with the change in defense, it no longer was.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
He's across
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I know he ain't got it. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Strip that ball. Strip that ball.
On 2nd down, Tua. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And some room to roam now. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
It's Coleman here, and he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, Jets 21.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half.
And got his man complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Complete.
Quez Watkins.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs in the secondary, and maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
6-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go. Go, Pete.
Coleman now. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Put that key on the button. Check.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Blake Cashman on the tackle.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Slam. Check safety. Hey, green.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Yard line.
Switch. Crunch. Hey, the twins.
This is Coleman. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Taken down at the 41.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 33.
Bryce Hall on the stop. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
It's going to be a long day. Kill. Check nickel. 25. Check 25. Yellow. Go. Banjo.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Bandit. Mike 5-4. Got you, boy.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And no, it's incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It brings up 3rd down.
Now Jackson. Screenplay, Johnson. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Throwing now is Jackson. He'll air this one out deep for... This is caught inside the 15. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Jackson to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Raekwon Davis on
now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up 4th down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And the kick is good. The young rookie coming through like a 10-year vet. And the city will be alive tonight. The Jets have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Jets, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the run to begin the season is over as they drop to 9-1 now on the year.